Welcome to That One Podcast.
I'm Dave.
I'm Zach, and today we're going to talk about Doom, the first Doom.
I think we should talk about the series.
Yeah, the whole series. You just want to
We're going to touch on it, most of it, but we've mostly been playing Doom 1, the first
Doom 1, yeah. The first episode in our Halloween extravaganza, which didn't happen last week.
Because we were busy fighting Martians to save your guys' lives. You're welcome.
Was that what we were doing?
I believe so.
I think we were playing Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
I think we continued doing that and forgot to do stuff. We were going to do scratches. And
we ended up playing Minecraft. But we fought zombies.
We forgot.
So that's Halloween. You weren't a part of that Halloween episode. It was a personal one to us.
It was a personal episode. We did a mock one, and we just did not record it. So we don't have it.
But here now for your listening pleasure. Do you have any fun stories for this week?
What do I would love to talk about
the Squatty Potty.
The Squatty Potty. Oh, yeah, the Squatty Potty. Oh, yeah, I'm going to write that down for the description so everyone can see what a Squatty Potty is. Freaking
a unicorn pooping rainbow ice cream shitting on a toilet.
It is a...
By the time you listen to it, you've already seen it.
Yeah, I hope you have. Just go look up the Squatty Potty right now. It's in the description if you're on YouTube. Or any other site. I'm sure I can do that in any other... I haven't really tested it yet. But it's a device to help you poop. I'm not going to tell anything else other than there is a king watching a unicorn shit ice cream. Rainbow ice cream. So it is definitely worth watching. It sold us $25. We got our own Squatty Potty. That is not a free plugin, but I would love to be promoted by...
I would love to be promoted by Squatty Potty. I don't think it's a king. I think it's a
prince
squire.
It's a squire.
I believe it's a squire.
It was really princely. I mean...
He was, but his pants were squirey.
I think that was just a thing. I don't know.
There was a rainbow shitting unicorn.
A rainbow shitting unicorn? Yeah, a rainbow was shitting a unicorn.
There's a unicorn shitting rainbow ice cream, squatting on a toilet, using a cell phone.
And he was feeding the rainbow ice cream to kids.
And giving them toilet paper to clean up.
Yeah, it's the Old Spice guy, in a way, the way the guy acts. But it's
the new one.
The new one, yeah. But it reminds me of something else.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, and I think it's, what's that movie?
I don't know.
What's that movie?
I don't know.
What is that movie?
If you keep asking me, I'm not going to have an answer.
I'm asking myself.
Well, I'm talking to you.
I know.
Because I love you and I care.
No, but there's a movie with a prince in it. He was a prince, actually, in the movie, and he was wearing the same attire. It wasn't Highlander. And,
here we are.
I believe it was... What was that movie that started out as a cartoon and ended up in real life with princesses? Enchanted?
Enchanted?
Yeah,
I believe... He reminded me... No.
He reminded me of one of the people in Enchanted. Or, no, maybe it was Night at the Museum Part 3, Sir Lancelot.
Oh, man, that dude was a douche.
I think it was Sir Lancelot that he reminded me of.
Not me. It was another commercial guy, I think.
Yeah? It's probably a Geico commercial.
Probably a Geico commercial. I just loathe Geico commercials.
They have the best commercials.
Have you seen Chuck E. Cheese commercials? Lucky Charm commercials.
Lucky Cheese commercials.
Lucky Cheese commercials. Lucky Charm commercials. There's no Lucky Charm characters anymore.
What?
Or the Lucky. It's... In the new Lucky Charm commercials, the characters are Lucky Charms. And they're talking about how great they are. Instead of there being a leprechaun and little kids wanting to get a cereal.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I think they're still playing leprechaun commercials, but they're doing new ones.
But they're getting rid of...
I mean, I didn't like it when they changed the rabbit or the Cookie Crisp dog to a wolf.
Yeah, or they completely changed Cocoa
dude. Cocoa Puff, dude.
Yeah. But no, Trix cereal. They changed the cereal to little balls now.
Yeah, I don't like that either. They make super tiny sized ball ones now.
I know, they're the worst.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I miss the old fruits. You know what I mean? The old fruit shapes and then the mixed
they
berry
do the
shapes.
swirls and stuff like that. It's like, I want my shapes. It's probably cheaper to make them this way, or it's modernized.
Yeah.
But I thought it looked so neat to begin with. I always wanted to buy it because it was fun shapes.
Well, I guess that's what they originally looked like, and then at some point in time they changed to the shapes. And then they brought back the classic, and then it just became Trix again.
Wait, what do you mean?
When the Trix started out...
Started out as balls?
Yeah, they were fruit balls.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes me sad.
Doesn't it?
It makes me really sad.
I believe the fruity shapes came in the 80s. So I could be wrong.
Well,
but
that
there
seems
was no
like a
research done on
late
Trix for
70s.
me.
I mean, yeah, I didn't do any research on Trix either.
I researched him a little bit, but...
Yeah, no, we got you got the Wikipedia up. I mean, before we do that, though, I mean, you have anything you want to talk about? Squatty Potty, Lucky
Cereal.
Charms, commercials, more cereal.
Just cereal. What's your favorite cereal?
Oh my gosh, what is my favorite cereal? What would Doom be if Doom was a cereal?
What would Doom be if Doom was a cereal?
If Doom was a cereal, it'd be like Captain Crunch.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
I could definitely see
It cuts the roof of your mouth, but once it's soggy,
it's good for you.
It's good for you. See, it pisses you off, you know? Because Doom pisses you off to an extent, but once you get through it, it's just a fun game. Find the secrets and all that. No, it's a good game, so that's what Doom is. But besides, if I was a cereal, I'd be Fruity Pebbles.
I'd be Crunch Berries.
You'd be Crunch Berries?
I love Crunch Berries cereal.
You love Crunch Berries.
I could eat like a whole box.
I used to make Rice Krispie treats with Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles, and I would do I'd use cupcake trays, and I'd make the bottom layer Cocoa Pebbles, then I put Rice Krispies, and I put another Cocoa Pebbles, and I make s'mores and freaking Oreo. They're so good.
They are really good.
I haven't done them forever, but that used to be my favorite thing. I just make thousands of freaking Rice Krispie treats.
Just cereal bars in general are really fantastic.
I used to make them.
Yeah.
I can never get good cream. Good cream is essential.
That's hard to beat up.
It's real hard to beat up some cream when you're 8. Hey, we're in that one podcast. Let's talk about our cream beatings.
Our cream frige.
Cream frige.
Cream frige.
Cream frige.
That's a really good.
No South Park last Wednesday.
I was gonna say no South Park last Wednesday, but that was South Park.
Yeah, it was.
Cream frige.
Cream frige.
That was one of my favorite episodes.
Remember the Thrice Cream Man from Chowder?
No.
He was a. Am I allowed to say retarded?
Yes.
I don't want to say special needs ice cream man.
Special needs ice cream man.
Just a really stupid ice cream man doesn't get the point across, I don't feel. It's a man made out of ice cream with no brain.
Mentally challenged ice cream man.
It's a mentally challenged ice cream man. To be PC here.
You PC, bro?
Hey, I do find retard a little offensive.
Yeah, I find him offensive too. Especially when they slobber all over themselves and don't know what they're doing. Just kidding.
I want to know that I wrote Squatty Potty incorrectly altogether. But I know what it says myself, so.
Scooty Pooty.
Scooty Pooty. Scooty Pooty.
That sounds like something else.
The ice cream man comes out of the unicorn's ass. Scooty Pooty.
Scooty Pooty.
Scooty Pooty.
It's the thrice cream.
Hashtag Scooty Pooty. Twitter.
You know
one podcast. Scooty Pooty.
Batman
That's our
officially.
Shh. You hear that? It's a plug-in for our...
We got a plug-in?
Yeah, for our Twitter.
We got a Twitter?
Hashtag Twitter.
Hashtag the Twitters.
Hashtag Scooty Pooty on that Twitter.
And hashtag Batman 2016 on that Twitter.
Yeah, we did put that on that Twitter.
On Twitter. On the Twitter.
On the pewter.
On the Twitter.
On the Twitter. On the Tweeter Twatter.
On the Tweeter Twatter.
No, we have a Twitter. I don't know what the Twitter name is. It's Top Daz Cast.
Top Daz Cast.
Top Daz Cast. It is a lot to say. But it's fun to say.
It's hard to say, too.
It's hard to say, but it's fun to say.
Yeah, it is fun to say.
I'm hard if I do not say so myself.
How are you?
I am rock hard for you.
Why are we speaking in William Shatner computer?
I don't know. Probably because I was talking about being hard for you.
Probably because...
Yeah. Probably because, that was a little awkward for all of us. I got... Mamma mia! It's like, why'd I tell him I was hard for him?
You know what, guys? It's okay. We all love Zachary anyway.
Yeah, we do love me. But...
So, have you played Doom on the computer?
Yeah, for 5 seconds.
So you've mostly played on the console?
Yeah, I started playing, Doom 64 on my N64 in both of them, and I changed the contrast on my TV and all that, bought another TV, and it just comes up extremely dark. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I haven't tried any of the other difficulties, so I just kind of got pissed off after trying 2 TVs.
How long did you play for?
For a minute.
For a minute? Like long enough to give like a 10-second review, because I've never played it.
It was just too dark to see anything.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I played it, but I mean, I didn't get far in it. But from what I read, it's not supposed to be like that. I think I should have just changed the difficulty. But I don't think that was what was up. I think the cartridge might be a little damaged or something.
So between PC, PlayStation, because the other system I have it on was the PlayStation 3, and the N64.
There's a Super Nintendo port.
Right, but I'm asking right now,
of what we have.
Of what we have, what port would you prefer to play it on?
I wish I would have bought that Xbox port the other day at the thrift store, and I didn't.
That was number 3, yeah.
Yeah, it was 3, yeah. I've been playing it on the PlayStation 3 the most. And it controls a little funny. I play it on the computer. It's definitely better on the computer, the controls.
Yeah.
But the PlayStation 3, I'd say changing your weapons is the biggest pain in the ass ever. So you have to go through them one by one.
You have to go through them one by one on the PC too, unless
I thought you could hit the number pad.
You can hit the number pad, but you can use the scroll on the mouse.
The scroll on the mouse is so much faster, though.
True.
That trigger takes forever to load up.
You know what? I actually played... Of course, I played Doom on the computer, because I've been playing it since I was, 7?
Like 7, yeah.
I've been playing Doom forever.
Wolfenstein, all those good games.
Quake and all of them, yeah. But, so it always has a soft spot in my heart on the computer, but I played number 3, Resurrection, on the Xbox. I never actually played number 3. I played the Resurrection on the Xbox.
What's the difference? Because there's so many different versions, but all I'm concerned is that there's a Doom 1, a Doom 2, a Doom 3, and the Doom reboot, remastered, that's coming out.
Resurrection is another game. Completely. It adds 2 things in it. It adds the Hellstone, which is a heart that you can use to slow down time and do other things with.
I mean, is it the same story? Is it the same guy? Or is it just another story?
You're always the Marine.
Okay, so where does this story take place in?
Resurrection takes place on Mars.
No, but between what games, though?
Between 3 and, I guess, the reboot. It happened after 3.
Okay.
But
so
you get...
the events after 3?
Yeah, but you get... It's called the Grabber, but it's essentially the gravity gun from Half-Life 2.
Yeah, I've heard about that, yeah. Which is essentially the portal gun from Portal.
Right.
Portal's a creepy game, in its own sense.
And yeah, in its own sense, it does have some disturbing, creepy moments. Especially when you find the people in the walls.
Oh,
well, you don't find... Yeah. You find their remains.
Yeah. The Ratman's a little creepy. The fact that GLaDOS is a human that's been shoved into a robot. All them are... the fact that you're kidnapped and put there.
Yeah.
I mean...
there's just a lot of disturbing aspects to Doom. Or not Doom, Portal.
The Portal, God. I mean, there's a lot of disturbing acts, to Doom too, Dave. Doom's more disturbing, I think, than Portal.
Especially when you add, the Columbine mod onto it that people did way back in the day.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up, but I guess it's okay to make jokes about now. I don't think it's okay to make... I'm not going to make a joke about it because it's offensive, but...
Well, I'm just saying, that was, one of the more disturbing...
I think it's allowed now.
Yeah, it's one of the more disturbing mods that came with Doom. Doom was one of the first highly modded games too, because it was so easy to mod. Because it was a DOS game, so it was just you could just go right into the coding. It was simple. There's so many fun little mods for Doom.
See, but you don't like the Doom mods on Fallout. I still take that against you. I will, and I always will.
But what I was saying earlier about Doom 3 Resurrection, I played that on the Xbox, and then I've bought the Doom BFG edition on the computer.
Yeah, and the BFG edition is a special edition of all 2? It gives you the big fucking gun at the beginning.
No.
The best fucking gun.
It's called It's actually Doom 3, the big fucking game edition.
I know.
Because it gives you Doom 1, Doom 3, Doom Resurrection, and Doom 2. And I said it that way because that's how they're presented to you in the select screen.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm sorry, it's just the way I see it.
No Doom Resurrection.
Well, it's not in the select screen, but I said it because it's part of Doom 3.
Oh, it's Doom 3? Then it's not a...
It's like a DLC, but it happens afterward. It's kind of like a
so I'd
DLC,
say,
but it's not really because they added another game to it.
Sometimes I wish DLC... I like Nintendo's DLC right now with the Amiibos, but it's not full DLC yet.
Yeah.
I'd love to have physical case DLCs. I'm thinking about printing out my own. I know it's just shelf clutter, but I kind of feel like I spent so much money on this. I want to show it in my collection for some pride to show.
Right.
This has DLC that has all this. I mean, think
it's
about
actually not a bad idea.
Skyrim's like, what do you call it? The Dragonborn DLC that gives you that whole entire place from Oblivion.
Yeah.
What was it? I don't remember.
Oh, Morrowind.
Is it no, Morrowind? It's Morrowind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It gives you that whole island from Morrowind's map. It's completely off that, but it's in Morrowind.
Yeah.
And then that's like almost a whole game, or Fallout's,
I don't know if it's a whole game, but there's a lot of
there's a lot of shit in it.
It's like a really big
I would
mini
accept
game.
it on a DVD and put on a shelf. I enjoy it if they would figure out how to just put the download code into the fucking Amiibo things and just start selling those as DLC, because I love having them.
Yeah, they are cool.
If people complain about those as clutter, they're going to want to collect them regardless. They're awesome.
They are awesome.
If you don't, they're going to sell them on eBay, or they're just going to throw them away. I want to see that shit for for Legend of Zelda. I want to actually see, you get your own Doom guy, or like one of the demons.
Yeah.
And you put it on, the PlayStation, whatever you put it on, and boom, you have a whole new world and stuff, and you have that to put on your shelf.
What if they came as amiibos?
That's what I'm saying, as amiibos.
Right, but
more like Pop Toys would be fine. If
yeah,
it was a box.
What if they were Pop Toys, but you still had to download the DLC, and when you download it, they just sent you a toy from that game, and that was like your consolation, your physical piece of a DLC.
I wouldn't want to spend the shipping.
We'll say the shipping was free.
Now the issue with this is they still have to make it digital, but make the physical optional. And the physical will sell.
Yeah.
Or look at how good Amiibo are doing right now.
Even if it was like a case with a thumb drive in it,
I would think that would be awesome.
A specialized thumb drive.
Yeah, the thumb drives are so cheap now anyway.
Yeah,
they're like $3 or $4.
Make a plastic mold to look like a Doom gun or a demon or a guy or something.
Make it $20. I'd buy it for $20.
Like for Fallout, for like Old
At
World
this point,
Blues,
they can make it
look like one of those computer robots.
You could even make it bigger.
Yeah.
And I would accept it. I would spend the money. That money.
Because all PlayStations now have 2
No, I really am
USB
considering
ports.
doing that now, though. For my DS games, I've been buying those cases that look like the DS games for the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Color and all that. But I've also seen people that use cassette cases, and I think that looks really nice. But I always use CD cases where you pull out the CD insert, and it fits in there real good. You print out, a CD size, backdrop and all that. I think that looks nice. But
those cases do look nice.
Yeah, and I don't know which one I should keep doing, because that I think would be cheaper than these DS cases are like $10 each.
Are they really $10 a piece?
They're like $8, yeah.
Plus shipping.
I usually get them with free shipping for $10 because they're like $3 to make.
Gotcha. But back to Doom real quick. So you've played through one?
I played through one. I played through all of them, in some way or another. I'm sure, except for that DLC. I don't think I ever did. I've mainly spent most of my time in one.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything in 3 except play it for 10 minutes.
What's your favorite level in 1 then?
I'm so used to the first level. Honestly, that's the one I usually. That's the memorable one for me. I don't get far in those games. I just kind of played it when I played it with you.
Okay.
On 2-player.
Fair
I hate
enough.
to say I didn't play it. I have it for the N64. Like I said, I can't see shit, and I just got pissed off and said screw it.
I think
It's like Wolfenstein. I like playing this games on the hardest difficulty, and it might just be the difficulty that makes it that dark. But maybe fix the contrast on my TV.
Maybe.
See what's going on.
Have you played? You haven't played Deathmatch on there yet with me.
No, I haven't played Deathmatch on there. We just did the split screen
Yeah.
co-op.
Now here's a fun fact. The Doom that we actually have on both of them, it has those 4 episodes. Originally it wasn't those 4. Originally it was just Knee Deep. They actually created Ultimate Doom, which is what is now called in '95, 2 years after the release of Doom 3.
So many different kinds of Doom.
Because of the, I believe it was because it had so many mods that people were just making a bigger game. So like, well, let's release more for it.
And I would like more for it, even at 75 levels you said, or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Maybe that's not correct. Maybe it is. Who knows? No research was done here today. No.
No research.
No research. I don't know. As far as DLC goes, this doesn't got any.
It doesn't have any
leave that
DLC.
for it. That don't got any. Oh, that was like some Pittsburghese or something.
That was some Pittsburghese.
They do not have any. It does
we
not
don't live
have
in
any
Pittsburgh.
DLC. No, not at all. We live in
Kentucky.
San Diego.
San Diego, Kentucky.
Our YouTube says Pittsburgh.
Right.
Yeah.
But we're not true. We're not really sure where we're from.
I'm from Japan.
You don't look like you're from Japan.
You don't look like you're from Kentucky.
I don't look like I could bang my sister.
You don't look like you could bang your sister. I'm gonna say you don't have a mullet and you don't have overalls. You don't look like Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt. You are my sister.
Don't try to fancy it up, boy. It's dark.
I love that movie.
Life's a garden.
I still haven't watched the second one.
Second one's not that bad, actually.
I'm gonna get to it eventually. No Kid Rock.
There is no Kid Rock. Mark McGrath takes his place. A Sugar Ray.
Back to Doom though. We do need to.
There was no Kid Rock in Doom.
There was no Kid Rock in Doom.
Nor is Kid Rock good listening music while you play Doom.
No, it's not. What was your favorite room in Doom though? Because you didn't ask me.
I did ask.
Oh, you asked me. I didn't ask you. I didn't give you a good answer.
I actually really love the Toxic Refinery, the 3rd level.
Did I play that level with you?
You did. It's the one that has the big pole in the middle. The big
I hate
poison
that level.
pole.
I love that level and I hate it.
It's like the very first level that introduced multiple, and I mean multiple secrets, as in I think there's 7 or 8.
All the levels have secrets though, don't they?
Yeah, they all do. Multiple doors. That was the first introduction of 2 keys.
So the game trains you as you play it, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, it gets you ready for what you're going to see ahead.
Oh,
just draw the Doom guy.
I'm drawing the Doom guy in my notes. I've been doodling this whole time. I should post a note page at the end. I should get an imguar or something and post it in the notes.
I've just been watching you draw this whole time.
I've been trying to pay attention.
You've
I'm
just
trying to
been
draw. I'm listening, but
no, it's funny because you're hardly not drawing anything, but your kind of drawings are not bad. Whereas if I were doing that, my drawings suck. But they have a new Doom coming out.
Yeah, I haven't. I've seen the.
I just watched the gameplay footage for it today.
We couldn't get it.
Yeah, we couldn't get the beta at work. I don't know why, but I watched the new footage for it, and it looks like they went back to the more actiony style instead of a horror style game the last one had. And they added new mechanics in it, like the melee and able to rip body parts off demons and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw that. It reminds me of
And it's ultra violently bloody, so that was actually someone had commented on it already, wow, that's a really violent, bloody game. And to retort, the one creator did say, but we're not killing humans, we're killing demons. So it's not
Zombie man.
Well, there's
Shotgun dude.
right, but they're demons
Heavy,
of sorts.
Heavy
handgun.
Heavy
Handgun guy.
Is that heavy handgun guy?
No, it was heavy gun. Something heavy guy. Yeah, I forgot his name. But
Heavy forces or something. It's stupid. I love the names of the creatures.
I mean, there's always going to be controversy and people against games like Doom,
hatred.
Grand Theft Auto.
How could you hate hatred or state of emergency?
Hatred, state of emergency, just all these super ultra violent games.
Sometimes I want to get my anger out. Instead of actually killing real people, I kill thousands of innocent people.
State of Emergency was a great game for that.
You know what? When I was a kid, I played GTA. It's not that bad of a game, the original, and I just went around shooting people because that's what I thought the game was. I didn't know there was missions.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
And I didn't grow up to kill people.
We started playing GTA on the computer.
I did listen to Marilyn Manson, so I guess I'm going to hell anyway. But I mean, according to those people at the concert.
Yeah, you're going to hell for listening to Manson.
I was dry humped at a Marilyn Manson concert.
By me.
By him.
In front of Christian
protesters. And we got a standing ovation.
We did.
Yeah, we did. It was true story. Maybe we should have had that for an opening story.
I completely forgot about that story. I mean...
Yeah, I didn't know if you were open to talk about that.
I will talk about dry humping you in front of Christian protesters any day.
Yeah, that was really fun. They said, "What? Marilyn Manson's 70. He's gonna, or Alice Cooper's 70. He's gonna die on stage anyway."
Yeah.
Very Christian of you, sir.
Yeah, these Christian protesters were rude.
There are videos of them online. I wish I could find one.
Put them on the in the description bar.
Yeah, I would, but I'm not going to look for them.
The one thing that everyone's concerned about is because the graphics for the new Doom are beautiful. Like, you can see the glisten in every little last drop of blood. And their biggest concern is that it's not going to port over well to the PlayStation and Xbox because the graphics aren't going to be as well because they believe that was on a full-fledged computer. You know what I mean? Running at full bore.
Yeah, but computer, PC, master race, all that good jazz.
Right, everyone on the PC side of everything. And there's a lot of fight is that it's not going to be like that whatsoever. That there are games that have been ported over that are supposed to have these amazing graphics and they still do. And I mean, Crysis 2 on the PlayStation 3, I didn't see it on the computer in person. I saw pictures of it on the computer and I have an HD monitor and all that good stuff. Crysis 2 on the PlayStation 3 looked great. You saw that.
Oh, yeah. I thought
Far
that was
Cry
a really
2.
Beautiful game.
Far Cry 2, the scenery for that game is beautiful. You can see every little blade of grass, waving in the wind. So I think...
That game, Eco or whatever you got for free, is a pretty good game. That looks pretty nice. So Echo, whatever.
Yeah, Echo, I believe it is. But,
I got bored.
But yeah, I think it's just the PC Master Race people...
I gotta do things.
Right, it's the PC Master Race people just going like, yeah, we're better. Whatever, I don't care. I use both. I have a PC that's poopy, but I can still game on it, and I have 5 consoles over there that I love.
I got too many consoles, and I got extras I should not have. I should just give you a GameCube and a N64.
I'd be happy.
I have an extra Xbox that I think works.
I'd actually be happy to have an extra one of all of them down here.
Yeah, I might do that for you. I probably should. Like 17 Game Boys. Why not? I just ordered a new Game Boy.
You did?
The NES Special Edition XL 3DS.
And you got it for a fairly decent price.
I did $150. I'm not even afraid to say it. My 2DS was
welcome to Off Topic.
Broken. Oh yeah, Off Topic. Here we are. We made it.
We made it to Off Topic.
Maybe we should just start ending on Off Topic now, because we're already here and we got to end this sooner or later. Let's just let's talk now.
Right.
You have anything else to say about Doom?
I will say that for me, Doom is probably the supreme. Just because in my book it's a classic. It's the first-person shooter I ever played. It's the best ever first-person shooter. I believe that GoldenEye obviously perfected the first-person shooter, but Doom laid the way for the concept.
GoldenEye was definitely right there. It's not a good. It's a great game, but it definitely doesn't withstand its time.
I don't know. I haven't played it recently.
I
to be
have.
honest.
It has not. It hasn't held up well.
No.
No, I mean, the real fun part about it's the
Multiplayer.
yeah. But
I mean, how do you feel as Doom as a first-person shooter? I mean, even though you can't move your gun up and down, it aims kind of auto for you.
I kind of like that because I don't have to aim really.
Yeah.
As long as I'm in the area.
I mean, you kind of have to aim in their general direction.
I love the secrets. I wish the levels were bigger.
That's what the secrets are there for. They make the levels bigger.
I know, but I know it's on Mars. I know it's supposed to take place inside. I would love to see some, outside, some major open areas instead of a strict platform.
I got what you were saying.
You know what I mean? I'd like some, I think an open world Doom would be really cool.
Yeah, an open world Doom wouldn't be bad where you can transport between Mars, Hell, and Earth.
Yeah, finding keys and going back through, kind of like and you're in the robot suit, kind of, the power armor, whatever. It's almost like basically what Metroid is.
Oh,
Metroid. Which I
never
want to
played
get
through. I've never played through a Metroid game.
Here's a spoiler, dude. Samus is a girl.
Here's another spoiler. Snape killed Dumbledore.
Snape was a good guy. So off topic. Pick any good games up recently?
No.
You got some free ones from PlayStation Network, didn't you?
I did get some free ones on PlayStation Network. One
Didn't
that I
play
was
any of them, did
super excited about. Well, no, I haven't. I normally don't because they're usually just the weird indie games. But I'm super excited because I got Super Meat Boy.
You did get Super Meat Boy.
And that game is fun. I played it on the PC.
I like that game though.
You know what I'm really excited about?
I haven't played it on the PlayStation. I just want to. Can we talk about Meat Boy for a second?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I haven't played it on the PlayStation.
No.
No, have you?
No, not yet at all.
Okay, I played it on the computer and it pissed me off after about 6 levels.
It's a difficult game.
It is. It pisses me off.
Rage quitting.
Okay, continue.
No, the fact that they're gonna allow modding on PlayStations now and Xboxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna.
Oh
bring
yeah,
up the
for
argument.
Fallout. Yeah, they were talking about.
You're gonna bring up the argument about me not wanting to actually.
No, I know you. I think you will. I think I'll do it at the beginning.
I know it's just. But I would probably do it on the computer. You gotta teach me because I tried doing it once before and it just pissed me off. And I said, screw it, they're not worth it.
Oh no, dude, it takes 5 seconds.
But I'll definitely try because I love modding out my Minecraft on the computer.
Yeah, now I have a special downloader for all that stuff. You just gotta click a button.
Oh really?
Yeah. You just gotta go on the website, click a button, you download it, and it goes straight into the game, and done.
You picked up a couple games this week, didn't you?
I picked up a lot of games this week.
What would you pick up?
Okay. I haven't even opened it yet because the 3DS is still on its way. But I got Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon, because I don't know.
Did you pick that up?
I did. I bought it. With those 4 Minecraft books.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Five Below. $5.
I wasn't
everything. $25. It was a waste of money. But I'm going to play that. I love Adventure Time, so I'm going to buy it.
Yeah.
I am. I do. I love it. It's coming out November 2nd.
Episodes.
We should all watch it.
I played a couple of that. I played a couple minutes of that game on the PlayStation 3, and it was fun.
I think it's different for the console for the handheld.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's slightly different. I know there's a few edited things in it. There's a Did You Know Gaming on it, so people should look that up. They should. I got Resident Evil 5. What? Oh, you're just I thought you were end it. Asleep. Oh my god. I
fell asleep on my arm.
Now it's surely no. I fell asleep on
my arm. Yeah, my arm's asleep.
I sing at least 3 or 4 times. I mean, it's okay. I've already done it.
Sorry.
Alright, give yourself the strange hand. Just jerk off in a minute. I'll be okay. I got Resident Evil 5, brand new for $5.
I want to get number 4.
I do too. I heard number 4 is really good. It's for the GameCube. I want to get.
Yeah.
It's like $60, so I think. I don't know. It's money. I'll find it
It's
eventually.
money.
I got Tak and the Staff of Dreams, which is the second Tak. Don't know if it's a good game or not. I have it for Xbox.
Which one's that for? PlayStation?
I got it for GameCube.
Okay.
That was like $1.
If
I had it for Xbox.
I think I played the first Tak game. It wasn't too bad.
No, I know they made a horrible cartoon.
Yeah.
Nick, and that
They did make a really bad cartoon.
I figure it's hard to find GameCube games in the wild. If it's $1, I'm gonna pick it up because I would like to eventually collect for the GameCube.
I like how you say in the wild.
In the wild. That's what people say apparently.
I know,
and I just
but it
kind of picked
reminds
it up.
me of
I picked it up.
Pokemon.
Yeah, it is like Pokemon hunting though.
Video game hunting, but it's Pokemon
Video game
instead.
hunting, but it's Pokemon. I've never found a Pokemon game in the wild. I bought Pokemon Battle Revolution. I think I talked about that already.
Yeah, I believe we had
I'm
mentioned
talking
that.
about recent games though. Just all the ones previously mentioned. Previously. I got 11bits because it was a cute looking Japanese game. And I spent way too much money on that.
How much was that?
$5, but I can buy it brand new for $5.
Oh, well, whatever.
But it looked really cute. I wanted it.
It was Kaiwi.
It was Kawaii. Kawaii?
Kaiwi.
Kawaii?
Konnichiwa.
Genki desu. That's Japanese. I think.
For meatballs.
For meatballs. Oh, I'm trying to think of what else I got.
I thought you got,
Got a couple PlayStation games. PlayStation 2. I got Crash Bandicoot Twinsanity.
That's the one with Crash and Cortex. It's like a cartoony game.
Yeah, that's exactly what
I think I played the first 5-6 minutes of it one time at our uncle's house. And
it was a fun game.
It wasn't bad, yeah, but it wasn't old school Crash, and I always loved that old school platformer version of going through. Well, the original one wasn't going through warp rooms. I mean, I could do a whole podcast myself on Crash, but when they added the warp room idea in for number 2, it was great, and then number 3, they had multiple platform warps. And that was awesome. It was 5.
I didn't like that as much though. I liked the number 2 style with the.
I love it because they made a bigger game.
I know, but I like the bigger. I like the room.
And it gave you more to collect.
I know.
I know you
like
like
the same to me.
I know you like the bigger room.
Yeah, I think they were trying to copy Mario 64 with their painting style.
Yeah.
Kind of giving it the work pads.
Jumped in the bubbles that look like.
Yeah. What else? I got a stupid Call of Duty game. I got the first one for PlayStation 2.
Feminist Hour.
Yeah.
I had that for Xbox at one point, and I don't think I have it anymore.
I don't think you do either. I got it for PlayStation 2 now, though. Brand new. $2. Brand new.
Was it wrapped?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm just like, you know what? It's a Call of Duty game. I'm going to play it anyway. It's one of the originals. Yeah. I want to collect for the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube specifically, so I'm going to buy them anyway.
Before Call of Duty was run over by douchebags.
No, it's not that great to begin with.
It wasn't a bad. Like, the first couple games were great. World at War is my favorite.
Oh. I thought his pen ran out of ink.
Nope.
I lost mine. Mine was brand new, full of ink.
Yeah, that's mine. I don't know where yours went.
Oh, well, I got your pen now.
Go out to my penis.
I got your penis. Did you know Pen Island actually is a website?
Pen Island.
Pen Island.
Do you want to be part of the Pen 15 Club?
Sure. Can I be part of the Pen 15? What do I got to do? Please don't write penis on me. Don't write Pen 15 on me. It looks like penis. I know where this is going. I will draw a dick on your face as you're sleeping tonight.
And I will go around tomorrow as Dick Man, the only superhero that can jizz out justice.
Jizz out justice. Yeah.
Speaking of jizzing out justice, Batman 2016.
Batman 2016. Hashtag Batman 2016.
Hashtag 2016. I think we're his campaign managers now.
Yeah.
He hasn't officially applauded us as it, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I think we should do this. You wanna start? You wanna end this out soon, or you have anything else you wanna talk about?
So we're gonna create a Twitter account for Batman 2016.
Yeah, we should.
Along with that Twitter account, you should also visit us at Top Daz Cast. It's
Top Daz Cast.
It's the official podcast
at Twitter.
Podcast or Twitter page.
Twitter page, yeah. And we made a new Facebook.
We have a Facebook.
We have a Facebook now. It is that one podcast with Dave and Zach at Facebook. I think we'll put links in the description.
We'll put links in the description. You can get us on YouTube. Where else can we find us?
You can find us also on, Bandcamp? If you want to download the episodes, you can find us on Bandcamp, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. SoundCloud, only a few because I don't have enough money to upload all the videos, so kind of switch those out whenever. I don't really stay on that. And again, we owe you guys another episode, so probably another episode within the week. There'll be
Yeah, we're gonna try for a second episode. Hopefully, a movie, and I think we're actually gonna start doing a movie night eventually, or an entertainment night where we'll talk about movies, TV, or a cartoon of some sort.
Yeah, I like that idea. I don't know when we're gonna post it, but we'll post it eventually.
We'll get
maybe.
around to it, and it'll be up as a second podcast a week.
Do 2 a week. Yeah. So
You
one
guys
at the
are
beginning, one at
spoiled.
the end. Yeah, spoiled little bitches.
Please remember to like and subscribe, and
Yes, of course,
it does.
if you're on YouTube. Otherwise, just share us, tweet us, Facebook us, like us. Leave us a comment on our Facebook or YouTube or whatever if you want to tell us to do something. Play a game. Watch a movie. Eat a burrito.
bowl of popcorn.
Eat a bowl of popcorn, yeah.
With a burrito.
With a burrito. I like how we both
And
skipped
Mexican.
the food. We
And
have
a
Mexican
sombrero.
candy. We can eat Mexican candy next episode. We still got some gross stuff.
This is true.
I didn't like any of it, like except for that Dead Sea Salt bar.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah, that was
like
really
American
good.
though, I think.
Yeah, it was made in, like, Utah.
But we
Mexican
bought it in
candy
Mexico.
made in Utah. Mexican candy made in Utah to buy in Mexico.
Yeah,
I
for like
believe
$10.
it wasn't. I don't think they went to Mexico. I think they
It's
were
on
on
the
the border. Yeah. So it wasn't even Mexico candy. It was.
No, there was a lot of Mexico candy.
Yeah.
So that was probably thrown over the border. Is that racist to say? I don't think it is.
Just book bags full chucked over the border.
I mean, I don't think it's exactly hard to smuggle candy out of Mexico, though.
I guess not.
I
think you
want
can
a lot of Mexican candy. It's really complex. The
I'm pretty sure you
flavors.
can just buy it and bring it back over.
I'm pretty sure you can too.
We have no trade embargo. As long as you're not bringing drugs back over the border, you're good.
Yeah. I want to start asking you a good question. Because ever since we had this conversation tonight about Amiibo DLC, I just feel like every time we do a game, I should ask you, if this game had an Amiibo DLC, what would the Amiibo look like, and what would the DLC give you?
With Doom, the DLC would be the Caco Demon,
Okay.
or as like I used to call it when I was a kid, the meatball with horns.
It was a meatball with horns.
It
I always
looks
said
like
it
a
was the
meatball
fire
with
meatballs
horns,
or
yeah.
whatever, yeah. Big red meatball with horns, one eye,
One eye and
a beak.
It would add a gun that was 2 times as powerful as the BFG.
Okay. Why wouldn't it be the Amiibo of the gun? Never think about that.
Why would it be? Well, yeah, I mean it could be.
That makes sense to me.
It does, but
Why would you make it that?
because
Why
I
would you
think the
make it
Caco Demon would look better on a shelf.
Make one up for the Caco Demon. Come on, let's do this. Okay, how about it gives you the gun, but the Caco Demons are like stronger,
That could work.
or it gives you a special Caco Demon like a
Level where you
that-
go
yeah.
through and you have to fight multiple Caco Demons, and eventually at the end is a giant one.
I like that, an extra Caco boss.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
they're
that sounds
not
cool.
really boss level characters. They're
How about the same level as where you get the gun? And get it for the rest of the game.
yeah. So this comes in somewhere.
Yeah, you have any questions for me? I think I'm gonna ask you that at the end of every game now, so just be prepared.
Do I have any questions for you?
Yeah. You wanna ask me anything about this game?
What would you?
Life?
Yeah, I'll
You wanna ask me my penis size? I'll tell you.
11.
I haven't measured it, probably like 4.
If you could add any mechanic to Doom or a feature, what do you think it needs? What is Doom lacking for you?
What is Doom lacking for me?
I can't say it's a perfect game myself, but it's one of my favorites.
I would like it to be more Call of Duty style, honestly, in the aspect, or like Halo.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to talk about.
I'd like it to be more Call of Duty or Halo.
Originally, the new Doom.
I'd like more companions to fight with you and
The
all
new
that.
Doom was called Doom 4, and the reason why it got scrapped is because it was stylized as a Call of Duty style type Doom, and even the creator said, well, it kind of looks like Call of Duty in a Doom skin, so they scrapped it because they didn't want it to be Call of Duty style, and I would never want my Doom to be Call of Duty or Halo style. They've figured out a way to stick to the main stylization of the game this
I
whole
didn't
way
mean to change
through.
the entire style, but I
know.
would like it to be a little more open.
But can't you admit this is one of the first games that's come through and they really haven't changed much. The only thing they've really changed and added to the new ones is you can look up and down, left and right.
And the monsters jump on you. And it went from 2D to 3D.
Well, yeah, but they've kind of kept the same mechanic this whole time, except for the new one where they're ripping.
And I don't know if I like that. Eventually, that mechanic doesn't work anymore. Look at Mario. They had to change it eventually.
This is true.
Legend of Zelda, they changed it so many times.
Yeah, but...
And those kind of games sell because they know what they're doing.
I think the next mechanic change would be when they have to do, like, a virtual reality Doom.
And I would like to see that soon. Just think how cheap Doom is, though. You can get any copy for like $5. It's not because it sells so well. It's because it's on so many platforms. It's so easy to get. It's been around for so long.
And I think Doom's an underrated game at this point. People, There's a lot of people who like it. It's a classic cult.
I think the new Wolfenstein is fun, and people didn't like it. The New Order.
I gotta play the New Order.
I only play it on the hardest mode. It is so much fun, though.
I bet.
I've gone kind of far, and I feel like if you're not playing it on the hardest mode, you're not playing it at the highest difficulty, because remember, someone has to beat those levels before they can ship the games.
Right.
Which means...
It's possible.
It's possible. I have to do it. Unless I have to, like, play real fast.
Yeah.
You have any ideas on what game we're going to do next week, or what movie we're going to watch?
It's always a surprise.
It's always a surprise. Do you have any ideas? I could just got Resident Evil 5.
I don't have any ideas, but I will say
we're going to keep it to the Halloween theme, right?
I'll try to update the Twitter an hour before the podcast comes out, and I'll let you guys know what we're talking about.
Sounds good to me. That sounds, yeah, just do it on Twitter. We'll connect it to Facebook. It'll be on Facebook. It'll be on Twitter.
So an hour before it airs on Wednesday, except for today, we kind of...
Yeah, we dropped the ball on that.
Sorry, well, now you guys know.
Yeah, now you know.
I'm Dave.
Next week, I'm Zach.
That's this one podcast.
What do you want to do?
I actually found this this thing over here.
What is that thing? Is that a dildo?
No, it's a platform with a pentagram type thing in it. Should I step on it?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't, as long as it's
Dude.
not a dildo.
Yeah. Oh, we're in hell. There's definitely fire.
Shit. No, wait, yeah, this is definitely hell.
I got a pistol, though.
I have the shotgun.
Let's go.
Boom.
Boom, boom.
Ooh, David, look, there's hell.
Ooh, Decker, I found armor.
Ooh, it's a secret passageway.
I found a Hell Knight. Run, the other way.
Well, actually, this game is just a lot of running. Just run and shoot.
Run and shoot.
Run and shoot.